All right, well, obviously I trust him because I knew him, but I also chose him over somebody else from work that refinanced, because I guess the difference was the other person I talked to was like, I got it, don't worry about it, promising the moon, I'll get you the lowest rate. Well, all that stuff kind of just made me nervous about shortcuts, and you know, I don't understand all this stuff, but I understand enough to know there are a lot of variables. And so when I called Jason, he kind of gave me, here's the worst case scenario that I can look at, here's the best case scenario, here are your options. You can get a lower rate, but it's going to cost you more points. I can save you points up front, but you'll pay with a higher rate. In other words, there was no magical formula where you pay no points at the lowest rate or whatever, and I felt like I could trust him there. Yeah, I think people who are good at what they do don't have to sell themselves on you. You know, I come from coaching, and I find in coaching a lot of the best coaches, they don't talk about themselves. They're not desperate for business, so to speak, in terms of getting good players. They know they have a good reputation. They know what they're talking about. They present themselves and let the kid decide if he wants to play for him or not. And I guess that's maybe how I felt about Jason, is that I feel like if you're professional and you do a good job, people are going to spread word of mouth and you're going to get business that way. So you're not desperate for business. So when somebody asks you a couple questions, you don't spend all your time trying to reel them in instead of answer your questions. Jason was great. You know, I forgot one paper. He drove to my place of business, picked it up there, gave me a very thorough list of what I needed, step by step. So he didn't pester me 15 different times for 15 different documents. He gave me what I should have provided him the first time. I got most of them. I forgot one. He called and let me know, came and picked it up. I mean, I guess it boils down to trust. It's a huge financial commitment you're making, so you have to be able to trust the person. And I didn't feel like anything was hidden from me, or there was no, I got you at 4.25, oh, bad news, the rate jumped to 4.5 next year. I felt like I really trust him. He told me, you know, it's at 4.25 now, but it may or may not be there by the time we lock. And I guess trust is the biggest thing. Trust, and he puts everything in front of you, shows you all the facts, and kind of lets you decide.